Hello everyone, this is Raghavendra Adhyapak, lecturer, KLS Kokti College of Commerce, Belagavi. So, in the yesterday's class, we were discussing about concept called game theory. So, in the last class, we discussed about what is the meaning, who developed, and what are the certain assumptions of the game theory. So, in today's class, we are going to discuss about what are the basic terminologies which are used in the game theory. Okay, so in that, first one is strategy. So what is the strategy? Strategy is a complete set of plan of action what players will do under the conflict situation during play of a game. So what it says that what is a strategy? Strategy is a complete set of action. Correct? For example, there are two companies X and Y. Okay, so what Y will do to increase their sales is start improvements in that. Okay, so increase their sales, they will take the certain strategies for the plans. So according to that, the company X also plan to increase their sales to earn the more profit. Correct? So the whatever steps or the actions they take to increase their sales is known as a strategy. Okay. The next is optimum strategy. Okay. What optimum strategy is that it is a course of action or a plan which puts the player in a most preferred position irrespective of the strategy of his competitors is called optimum strategy. Okay. So what it says, optimum strategy is a course of action. Okay, we already studied what is strategy. We know already the strategy is an action or plan. Then what is optimum strategy? It is a course of action or plan which puts the player in the most preferred position irrespective of the strategy of his competitors. Okay, in this case, the companies or maybe the organization take the most suitable decision for taking the consideration of their own and not on the dependent of the competitors. Means what? I already given the example of X and Y company. Okay, so in that case, the Y is going to increase their sales to capture the market. The same by looking after the Y's company's sales and all, the X companies also started increasing sales to capture the market. Correct? What optimum strategy says that X company should not more think about the competitors' plans or action, but X company should concentrate more on which is suitable for his business organization. Okay, so that is called as optimum strategy. So they clearly says that it is a most preferred position. So it is a most suitable position for a action irrespective of the strategy of his competitors. So whatever the competitors may take the decisions, like they may increase the sales, they may cut down the cost, they may cut down the prices, but irrespective of the competitor's plan, the company should take such a decision or action which is most suitable for its own. That is called optimum strategy. Next is payoff. What is payoff? Payoff is defined as amount won by a player as a result of the game, considering winning as positive and losses as negative. Okay, in simple word, payoff is nothing but outcome of playing the game. Okay, so end result of particular game is the outcome. Correct? So this outcome may be in the form of amount, that is one is winning and another one is losing. Okay, so the winning is considered as a positive outcome, losing is considered as a negative outcome. So in total, the whatever outcome or the result comes at the end of the game is known as payoff. Next is two-person game. Okay, what is the two-person game? A game with two number of players is known as two-person game. Okay, so there is a one game is nothing but a competition or a conflict between the two companies or two rivals is known as two-person game. Then next, what is n-person game? A game involving more than two players are referred as n-person game. For example, now I have already given the example of X and Y company. Okay, so there is competition between the X and Y company, then it is two number players because two number of the players are involved in this. If the competition between the many companies like X, Y, Z, okay, then it is n numbers game. If the players in the competition are more than two, then it is known as n-person game. Next is zero-sum game. Okay, what is zero-sum game says that a game in which sum of amounts won by all winners is equal to sum of amount lost by all losers. Okay, it is simple, nothing but the winning of one person is equal to lose of another person. Okay, for example, A and two persons are there, between them a match was played and the amount winning price of that match is rupees 10,000 rupees. Okay, there is only prize for winners. Okay, if A wins that match, he will get 10,000 rupees and B is going to lose that 10,000 rupees. That is called zero-sum game. So what it says that one person winning minus another person losing is equal to 0. Okay, so that is called zero-sum game. Okay, what is about non-zero-sum game? A game in which the sum of gains and losses is not equal. For example, same A and B match has taken place between these two persons. Okay, so winner's prize is rupees 10,000 rupees. Whoever win, he will get rupees 10,000 rupees as a cash prize. Okay, there is another one option, runner-up. So for runner-ups, they is going to be giving 5,000 rupees. Now, if A wins the match, how much he will get? 10,000 rupees. Then B will become what? Runner-up. Correct? How much he is getting? 5,000 rupees. Then what is the difference between these two? Is 5,000. Then it is not 0. Correct? So such outcome is known as non-zero sum game. Means what? Whatever the person is gaining minus whatever another person is losing is not equal to 0. Okay. Next is pure strategy game. Then what is pure strategy game? A game in which the best strategy for each player is to play one strategy throughout the game. Okay, if one person follows a single strategy throughout the game, that is known as pure strategy. For example, X and Y, two companies are there. So X is wanted to earn more profit. So what X will do, they cut down the cost, trying to cut down their costs, whatever the expenses they incurred to manufacture that, they wanted to cut in that and to earn more profit. That is a one strategy they used. So after some time, they used another strategy, that increase in sale. Again, sometime they used some strategies cut down in the prices. Like that, many strategies are used. Then it is not a pure strategy. Then what is pure strategy? Pure strategy means a single strategy is used throughout the game. Okay, so whatever may be your competitors taking the different steps to increase their profit, but you are going to stick to a single strategy throughout the game, then it is known as pure strategy. If they used the different strategies according to the time, then it is known as mixed strategy game. Okay, that is the next point. What it says, a game in which each player employs different strategies at different times in the game. Okay, what it says, different strategies are used. I already told that. First they cut down the cost, then increase the sales, then they reduce the price of the commodity by they will increase their sales. Okay, so different strategies they used in a certain time it is known as mixed strategy. If single strategy is used throughout the game, then it is known as pure strategy. So I hope everybody is understanding with this. So remaining part we will do in the next class.